What's going on, guys? Trey Lowell here with Lowell Productions, and today's video we're going to be focusing in on different microphone options for your YouTube setup coming up next. So if you've been following the channel for a little while, some of you are probably aware that I tend to do a lot of filming in my basement, which honestly is not ideal for audio, but it is one place that I can kind of get away, I can have a permanent setup, and that's why I've kind of focused in on my basement. Now, one thing I've run across is audio is just not friendly in this particular environment, as you guys can see. So in today's video, we have 3 different options that we're going to be putting to the test in this particular basement environment, which is not very sound friendly, and we're going to kind of weigh the options of roughly a $180 setup versus a $39 setup versus a $250 setup. Now, one small disclosure, when it comes down to these different options, one with the Rode NT USB coming in at $169, you will need a USB import to do your recording. So in my situation, I'm actually using my iMac. Now, as far as the Rode NTG1 shotgun microphone, we're going to be using the Zoombox H4 as our recording source. And for the MOVO video microphone, time out. That audio that you guys just heard with the MOVO and the Sermonic was god-awful, and that was 100% my fault. I actually recorded the audio a little too hot. So I wanted to come back and re-record some audio for you guys with the Sermonic and the MOVO. Like I said, this is the $39 option, so it's probably going to come in third of these 3, but I jumped into the editing bay and was cutting this video together, and I really did not do the MOVO justice. So for you guys out there that are interested in this $39 mic, this is a more true test with their Sermonic paired up with the $39 MOVO microphone. So as you guys can tell, a little bit better than what you heard earlier, but I just wanted to give you guys a more true understanding of this audio. So back to Past Trey. So these are 3 different options coming at 3 different prices. Like I said, the NT USB is going to be about $169. You're going to need a laptop. The shotgun mic, $250 plus about $100 to $150 for the Zoombox, and then the MOVO microphone, which can go directly in the camera. Now, you're going to be wondering, why would I go with either of these? And as we kind of move to the Rode mic, which is the one I want to kind of hyper focus on, the Rode mic is going to come in handy, and it is a USB mic. So it's going to be simply, you can plug it into your computer, use QuickTime, use Final Cut, and record directly into computer. Now, one thing that's nice about this microphone is when you're actually in its range, so it's kind of bubble, it's kind of money spot, it's going to get phenomenal audio. And that's kind of why in today's video I kind of want to try it and compare it to these others. And so with this one, when in range, my gut says this should be the best audio, but like I said, we're going to compare them side by side. And to kind of compare them, I actually want to jump into the next microphone, which is going to be the Rode NTG1. Now, this is a very old microphone I've had for several years, but it has come in handy. And what I find is, in my other studio setup where there is carpet, I get absolutely phenomenal audio, and that's why I'm interested to see how this is actually sounding. Now, typically it'd probably be up out of shot, so with it being so close to me, I can only imagine that we're probably getting a little bit better audio than we normally would, but I want to kind of put these 2 microphones and this third one into the particular environment that I'd be using it to get a good understanding. And I do think that with the Rode NTG setup plus the Zoombox, it's going to give it a nice advantage because the Zoombox tends to record absolutely great audio. But it's going to be interesting to put these 2 side by side and see what it comes up with. Now, the third option is going to be the MOVO microphone, which is somewhat of a ripoff of the Rode Video Micro, but it is a very popular microphone, or at least microphone format that a lot of YouTubers are out there using. Now, one thing that I'm actually doing to take advantage of this audio source is I have it running through the Sermonic kind of gain or like audio recorder box that's going directly in the camera. Now, this is going to give me a little bit more flexibility as far as audio and control, but I have a little bit more distance between myself and the MOVO, so I'm kind of giving it a little bit of a disadvantage, but overall, For $39, this is probably going to be a very solid option for many people out there. Now, like I said, what we're kind of looking for, what I'm kind of looking for in particular is I want to hear how crisp is the audio? Is it echoey? Are we picking up background noise? You know, because basically I am just surrounded by cinder block, and so your biggest nightmare is going to be echo. So I'm just kind of hoping to see side by side which one is performing up to par and which one kind of for a price standpoint is going to be realistic. So hey guys, I hope you find this side-by-side comparison of these 3 different mic setups very useful. I wanted to make sure that I was switching back and forth throughout the video to give you guys an understanding of what the different microphones function like in this particular environment. So hey guys, it's Trey Lowell with Lowell Productions, and as always, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like the videos I keep creating on this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. How does this sound? Or maybe even this? Or how about this? I don't know. My gut says the shotgun mic probably actually performed the best.